If you're tired of how you're feeling, your transformation can start today. Stay tuned. Transformation isn't this aspirational goal that only a few can accomplish. Transformation is simply self reflection and an ability to take action on improving yourself. It's not in massive leaps and bounds usually. This is why people think, oh, it's so overwhelming, I can't do this. It starts with one small little action at a time, and you get that compounding effect when you continue to do it. When you build one little habit at a time. If you are feeling trapped or like you are feeling things that you don't enjoy feeling, I'm going to give you the action steps on how to change that. It's not difficult. It's simple, but not easy to implement. So I highly encourage you to look for a supportive community or an accountability partner to keep you going. And we do offer this in our Rising Tide community. There's a link in comments if you'd like to check it out. So the first thing you want to do if you are feeling an unpleasant emotion, you're feeling sad, you're feeling down in the dumps, you're feeling grief, anger, resentment, whatever that feeling is. There's a lot of heavy negative emotions that seem to be going around like a epidemic these days. Those emotions are created by your thought, and most of our thoughts are habitual. So just like any new habit, we need to train our thoughts to think differently. And I know that may sound a little complicated, but it's not. The first step is to recognize the thought you're having that's creating that unpleasant emotion. And then step back and look at it. Is it a perspective that I can shift? Would everyone in the identical same circumstances have the same thought? Or is this just me and I can change it? I can shift my perspective. That's not easy if you have not leveraged this skill before and practiced it, but it's just a skill. And with intention, it gets easier. You just have to practice. So when you realize what the thought is that's creating that negative emotion that you don't enjoy feeling, think about how you can shift that thought or your perspective. There's always a choice here. Always. It doesn't matter what it is. Maybe you're really sad because you just lost a loved one. You can shift your perspective and think about how wonderful it is for them that they don't have pain anymore. They have transitioned and are in a happier place. There's always a perspective shift you can take to feel better. Once you recognize a different perspective you could adopt, then you need to practice. You need to recognize when the feeling's coming up, shift your thought. That's all there is to it. But like building any other skill, it takes time and perseverance. And it's going to take being kind and patient with yourself because you probably won't be great at it in the beginning. But if you're persistent, even within a couple of days, you'll notice a difference. So stick with it. You've got this, and I'll see you on the next video.